Hello all, welcome to the very first episode of the Speak Better podcast. I am Phong Ngo, your host and also your coach in this program. And in today's episode, we shall find out the truth behind why does your voice sound so different in a recording. Right, okay. So have you ever come across this moment in your life when you listen to a recording of your own voice and you ask yourself, oh my god, do I really sound like this? Am I that disgusting? Oh my god, I'm so ashamed of myself. Yes. If you ever had that thought before, you're not alone, because I've been there and I've experienced that. And the reason for that is because every time we hear birds chirping, bees buzzing, people talking, and recordings, is a wave of pressure moving through the air. Our outer ears catch these waves and funnel them into our head through the ear canal. They strike the eardrum, which starts vibrating, and those vibrations travel to the inner ear, where they translate it into signals that can be sent via the auditory nerve to the brain for interpretation. The inner ear doesn't get stimulated only by external sound waves coming down the ear canal though. It also picks up on vibrations happening inside the body. And it's a combination of these two things that makes up the sound you hear when you talk. When you speak, vibrations from your vocal cords resonate in your throat and mouth, and some get transmitted and conducted by the bones in your neck and head. The inner ears respond to these just like any other vibrations, turning them into electrical signals and sending them to the brain. Whenever you speak, your inner ears is stimulated both by internal vibrations in your bones and by the sound coming out of your mouth and traveling through the air and back into the ears. This combination of vibrations coming to the inner ears by two different paths gives you your voice as you normally hear it, a unique character that other air-only sounds don't have. In particular, your bones enhance deeper, lower frequency vibrations and give your voice a fuller, bassier quality that's lacking when you hear it on a recording. Alright, for any one of you who find the information was too scientific, here I have a simplified explanation for it. What makes a recording of your own voice sound so different is because when you speak, you hear your own voice in two different ways. The first is through vibrating sound waves hitting your eardrum, which is also the way other people hear your voice. The second way is through vibration inside your skull, set off by your vocal cords. Those vibrations travel up through your bony skull and again set the eardrum vibrating. However, as they travel through the bone, they spread out and lower in pitch, giving you a false sense of bass. Then, when you hear a recording of your own voice, it sounds distinctly higher, which is something you never expected to hear. Alright. And so there goes the answer for you. And if you find yourself struggle with your voice and you don't like how you sound in your recording, work with me more. Work with me and do my training so you could improve your voice within few weeks. And that's it for the episode today. If you appreciate this podcast and you like it, please give it a like, share it, and leave me some comments. actually leave me some comments for ideas for my next topic to talk on this podcast. Thank you and see you guys all next time. Goodbye.